Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Mosballin. We back 2 days in a row now, just playing. But yo, you guys seen the video yesterday? I explained a lot of what was going on. And yeah, let's get back into the groove of uploading before 2K22 drops. My 2K22 is currently downloading and I'm excited. And let's get into the video. So I asked you guys to let me know what card you guys thought I told 2K to give me, right? I was allowed any player, and honestly, not a single person got it right. So we'll talk about that at the end. We'll do that later. But there were these new GOAT Invincible packs. I opened one. So these are here in the pack market. I do have a lot of MT, obviously, but I don't have any VC. 25K VC. Let's end this last episode, right? Let's open a bunch of these packs. Let's figure out what we're gonna do. There's nothing else to do, right? And let's open everything in here. So we'll have some more MT. And then tomorrow, we're gonna go over like the best moments. I asked you guys to give me that and you guys did. But today, that's not what we're here to talk about. Today, we're gonna go over, this is the last episode for the No Auction House. I think the next one will be just all the highlights, right? Everything that we've been through, the ups, the downs, and all that. But today, it's all about the finale, just going over I wanted to do like an award thingy, right? I wanted to do one big award ceremony. We got a dark matter right here, baby. It's flipping right here. I'm excited. First dark matter. I'm doing this live. I'm trying it with the camera though, so I've never done it like that. Number 3, that is the one and only CP3 who made the finals this year. Invincible Chris Paul. Lit. New card. You love to see it. But yeah, I wanted to do like an award ceremony, like the guys who, I'm not gonna say who scored the most and all that, but yeah, kind of like something like that, right? I wanted to do that. I really was looking forward to that. You pretty much know who played the most games and whatnot. But we got number 20 shooting guard from the San Antonio Spurs, Manu Ginobili. So I actually don't even know like a lot of these cards exist because I stopped playing mad long ago, to be honest, to be fair. Like I haven't played 2K in a while. I'm trying to get the green screen set up over here. I'm gonna get a better setup going on. Right now, this is kind of temporary, so bear with me as we figure things out. I wonder if I could pull anything from the non-deluxe. I think both those pulls were from deluxes. I could be wrong. Yeah, so those are 25K VC each. Honestly, I will open some of these, right? So I could quick sell. You guys see, I got a bunch of Jerry West. Let's see what else. We'll do the customer service. And then we'll get into the good stuff. I hope you guys are here for the good stuff because it's going to be exciting. I'm excited to show you guys everything tomorrow. Ooh, Dark Matter Splash Zone. So every time I've gotten a Splash Zone, whether it was on this account or not, bro, I don't know what I'm talking about 2K. We're not here to talk about 2K, bro. 2K is something we know, we've done, all that. I'm here to talk to you guys. Thank you guys for watching yesterday's video. I really did appreciate it. I know it's been a long time. I do, and I'm gonna talk about that again. If you didn't watch yesterday's video, I explained why I was missing, right? I explained all that. So if you missed that, go check that out. I'm just trying to get back in the groove here. Like I said, we getting back into it before 2K22. I missed y'all. I'm gonna respond to every comment. I haven't gotten a chance to yet. There's a big time difference. Just know that I'm 6 hours ahead of where I used to live, like time zone wise. So it's gonna be different. And I'm gonna get used to it. I'm gonna figure out a schedule, streaming schedule, all that. I hope the lighting is probably bad in this video, just throwing it out there. Let me see if I don't know if I just made that better or worse when I opened like the light and stuff, but I guess we'll leave it like that. It looks a little better. So we'll rock it like this for now. Let's go ahead. Ooh, Diamond. I'm just playing. Diamond Giannis from the Gladiator. Whew. You guys know this was a grind this year, man. The amount of MT we got right now, the amount of MT we made throughout the year, just grinding without an auction house has been special. And I told you guys I never really wanted to do this whole, like, this was a non-deluxe I saw. I never wanted to do this no auction house thing from the start. Like from the start of a year. I usually start it a little later when it's easier, when there's lock codes and stuff. But you guys clearly made it like obvious and made it known that you guys prefer this. So I'm gonna keep that in mind 100% going into this. And day one, no auction house. That's something like, if you told me that before, I would have been like, nah, like I can't do it. I've tried it. I did try it once. But this year we've learned so much. Precious. We've learned so much, and I know it's gonna be so great. as we continue to grow together and learn more things and become the no auction house of the century. We're gonna make an amazing team this year. I can't wait to go over the team right now at the end of this, right? We're gonna do one last spending spree as well at the end. So we'll break right here. We'll go over the highlights of the no auction house series, right? We got Ballin. That's my boy right there. Big Ballin, Bobby, Toby. It's been a great year. I said it yesterday. I think 2K21 was a success. And I can't wait for 2K22, what it has in store for all of us. Whether you're an everyday average Joe, a guy that just enjoys playing the game, right? Someone who loves 2K or basketball in general, or if you're maybe an aspiring content creator, there's a lot of you guys that keep telling me like you want to start making YouTube videos or streaming, and I'm gonna just say it like I always say it, go for it. Don't tell me you want to do something and don't do it. And that goes for everything in life. If you want to do something, you got to go ahead and do it. There's two things I want you to stop doing right now. One is to stop telling me I'll do it later. Stop telling yourself that. Stop making excuses, like dead serious. Like, you play this game a lot, I know you do, or you play this game enough, and if it's something that this is what you want to do, or whatever it may be, it might not even be about 2K. It might be about trying out for your volleyball team. Like, it literally could be about anything. Stop giving yourself an excuse of, oh, not this year, I'm scared to go talk to this girl, or I'm scared to like apply for this job. Like, nah, go for it. Worst case scenario, I'm the shyest person in the world. You could ask like anyone who used to know me, and don't live like that. Like, really, worst case scenario, someone's gonna tell you no. Worst case scenario, you don't make it, but don't live with regrets. We got Kevin Love. So I hope I gave you guys good advice throughout the year, whether it was about 2K or life. That's really why I'm here. I'm not here for, you know, that's really why I started this whole thing, like, to help as much as I can. I already have a feeling like y'all can't even hear me, but this is the last deluxe pack, I'm pretty sure. So we haven't got a dupe, which is dope. I got what, Chris Paul, Stockton, I don't remember everyone, honestly. Ginobili, we got number 23. We just got the one and only AD right here. Invincible AD, that's fuego too. So we really just were pulling everything different. That's actually fire. So we got Invincible Russell as well. We got this diamond stuff. I'll open all that. Like I said, I will quick sell everything here as well. I'll do that right now before I finale. But here we go. Moment of truth, customer service pack. No one got this right. Only one person on Twitter got it right. Over 100 people replied to the Twitter tweet when I asked who did you guys think I took, and nobody got this right. I thought y'all knew me better. I thought y'all knew the no auction house better. I thought y'all knew what I was about better. Like, do y'all not know who this is? Y'all should have known this was the guy that it was gonna be, Mr. Chicken Man. I had to get the better version. I don't know if there's anything better than the version I had, but he was a no auction house legend for the longest. Like, Antoine Jameson was it. If we talk about this correctly, John Morant. Actually, let's do this right now. There's no reason not to do this right now, right? Time to delete every single lineup, because there's no more limited, there's no more unlimited, there's no more none of that. This is all about us. I'm gonna kind of question y'all as I tuck these in, but basically, if you guys remember the first poll we had throughout this year, it was this guy. Well, like the first poll we ever pulled, ever. It was in the beginning, right? Our first poll, first episode was Carmelo Anthony, Idols. This was the card right here that we pulled first. He barely got to play, but I remember we put a diamond shoe on him. I thought he was going to be our star. The thing is, things just escalated way too quickly, and we never really got a chance. Our first big reward we got was this Antoine Walker. Y'all remember Twan, man. Twan actually played a lot of games, like compared. He had 81 games played. He was going to be a star. I felt it, because I was adding badges to him. I really was. I didn't give him a shoe, which was surprising, but he was going to be a star. This Melo had some good moments too. I remember saying Melo's name a lot. But our main star, y'all know who it was. The first player to really take over this team was John Morant. Unfortunately, he never got 200 games played. The team escalated so quickly, but he's a star. He has movies dedicated after him. So many people quit. If people didn't quit, he would have got his 100 games played. He would have done all that without a doubt in my mind at all. Like, this card was so much fun. He really averaged 14 points a game. Like, that's crazy. 2K then decided to, like, give me this Pistol Pete. Oh, who I actually quick sold. Yes. I did quick sell Pistol Pete. But that was the thing. So I'm trying to think of, like, we'll go, maybe not exact order, but like guys that were really inspirational or had big impacts on this team. Evan Fournier, I said he was the best scorer in 2K by far. I remember I was so like in love with this card when I got him. Like this card was so special. Evan Fournier, he literally was that guy. He was like 30, 40, 50 piece every night. He had the most bread and butter jumper. He was a bucket. He literally is. Look at this. I don't shoot 6 threes a game, but I was with this man, and he averaged almost 20 points a game, whether it was off the bench, on the he was a stud. He really was. Well, who can forget? You guys will obviously see all this stuff tomorrow, but our first Dark Matter pull, Wilt, Distilled, Chamberlain, 300 games played. And I definitely went out of order with some stuff, but I wanted to fill in. Obviously, Wilt was not the main guy that went here first. Obviously, it would have to be David Robinson without a doubt. No doubt in my mind, man. David Robinson comes first. The first level 40 reward. We couldn't do it before, but we got D-Rob. So D-Rob made it here, and he was going to be our center until somehow Wilt got pulled out of nowhere, like legitimately out of nowhere. It was so weird. It was so interesting, but it happened, right? So if I'm making like an all-time like no auction house this year highlight thing, so far I don't mind this team. Melo will have to go though. I don't think I'd put him there. Maybe we can like honorary mention all the way at the back, but definitely not giving him that spot. So we could say like Antoine like crawled or something, so Ja Morant could walk, so this man could run. This man was our runner, like a legitimate runner. I can't believe how much of an impact this card has had on this series at all. Like I genuinely cannot. 480 games played. I never thought that would be beaten by any means necessary. 480. He was averaging points on points till I decided to move him to the bench. I didn't want to get rid of him at all, but he eventually got replaced because that's how life works, right? Obviously, you never want to get replaced or anything like that, but sometimes it is what it is. And next, you got this card, which 2K gave us fairly early, right? This was the first card they gave us. This was the same day we pulled Wilt Chamberlain. You guys will witness all that tomorrow for sure, as we go through it back again without me talking. Tomorrow's episode is just going to be like my best moments or whatever. If you guys want to include more moments, comment them. I'm taking everything you guys mentioned the day before, but if you guys have any other moments, let me know and I will include them, of course. But DeMar DeRozan, 630, also a guy who I was like, for sure, is the leading in every statistical category. After he passed Jameson, I mean, I was just like, there's no way anyone will ever pass this. Like, that's ridiculous. 630 games played, literally 5 minutes played, still averages 10 points a game. He's a bucket getter, like certified, like no doubt about it. Bucket. He took Evan Fournier's spot early as well. And what a special treat, right? That's really what it was. Not even the leading category, like he is not it. The leading, you guys know who it is. Danny Ferry. Do we turn it now or do we wait? Let's wait, because as of right now, I don't even know who else makes this team. We got to go point guard. I think Luka automatically makes it. I think it's Luka. I don't think anybody else has. Oh, actually, Penny had that impact for a minute. You guys tried to get me to replace Penny for so long, but he's my leading point guard games played. Yeah, he is for sure. 248. I remember that pull. I definitely got to include that tomorrow. That was monumental because everyone had big point guards. I didn't have a big point guard at the time, and then we got Penny Hardaway, 6'7". He had an impact as well. We'll go ahead and say Luka is probably my favorite card in this game. Wow, he actually... I never knew he played that many games. I had no idea. He was so fun, though. Like, Luka was so fun. So I guess we could move Penny back and give Luka that spot. Now, the question is, who else are we fitting? And if you guys remember, I will say this, but I'm not going to do this. But Bargnani... Can we just briefly say this was our first good center pull, like legit, and I was so happy because I was like, I finally got a good player to play this position. I was hyped. I was like, let's go. I remember that day well, but like right after. So I'm pretty sure I got Bargnani either from a pack that day or from limited. It was either or. I don't remember exactly which pack. But right after, I pulled Giannis from a retro pack from Ascension. I won't forget that. So this Giannis took over, became my starting center. He honestly was going to be my star for a long, long time. I knew that. But he didn't even get like 100 games played. He did not. Because this is like, I don't think this is when like D-Rob and Wilt came right after. But I'm pretty sure that was when the challenges came out for spotlights. And that's when like Wes Unseld and those guys came, like, you know what I mean? Like they came around. So Wes Unseld came and he took his place. He took Giannis's place. We had John Wall and stuff. John was a big point guard. I forgot about him for a little bit. And then Brandon Roy never got to play for me. Like, I'm be honest. Like, I really love Brandon Roy in the past. So Wall has 102 games played, right? We gotta consider that. That's big time. Like, that's big. Like, if you play 100 games, that's special. You deserve your moment. I think Russell was around there. Yeah, 118. This Russell we got from Limited. And that's my favorite part about no auction house. Just the ability to play with cards that I normally would never be able to play with. Like, that's so special. It really is. And that's what makes it fun. I don't get to play with the cards that I want to all the time. It's just, like, I gotta grind for them. And if I don't get them, like, it's a tough decision or experience. Brandon Roy had 44. We can't forget one card that took me forever to get. Yes, Bill Russell. This card was so devastating and hard and just a pain to get. But he played 300 games, one of the most out here for sure. So Bill Russell is a special talent that I really couldn't have gotten without one player. And that player was Drew Holiday. You guys remember that experience as well. So Drew Holiday was the reason that was possible, because I couldn't beat this challenge at all. Like, I genuinely could not beat it until I pulled this Drew Holiday. So shout out to Drew Holiday for that. And he was the reason I was able to get Bill Russell. We can discuss other cards. Obviously, 2K gave us a bunch, so we don't really like to consider or talk about those cards at all. But even without those, it's been a special year. You could talk about this Tracy McGrady, who never really got to play, but we got this from Triple Threat Online, which I never thought was possible, right? And then honestly, there's just so many cards we can't forget, right? You can't forget about the Preciouses of the world. Like, Precious? How you gonna forget about Precious? Like, it doesn't make sense, right? You can't forget about Precious. You can't forget about the one and only Okuro and all these cards that were necessary, right? Necessary for this one grind that is probably, I'm not gonna say it wasn't worth it, but it definitely wasn't worth it. This Bobby Jones grinds, like, I want to make you guys guess how many games were played, but I'm gonna just show y'all. But 58 games played, and I spent 800, and I don't even remember the rest of the number. I'm pretty sure it was 824 or something like that, but 820 something K wasted for a Bobby Jones that I barely used. And it's just tough. It's tough when you think about it. It's tough when you consider things like that. But once again, it was a really fun year. I had a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. Every single grind was amazing. It was ecstatic. I loved being a part of it. I loved having you guys a part of it. And this is it right here. I'm gonna flip Danny, Mr. Danny Ferry. 897 games played. Borderline 900, should have broke. He had some games off the bench. He probably should have never had those. And I'm honestly surprised he averaged less than 10 points. So his points per game weren't the highest, but he's done everything. I wish I had a chance. I think if I was home and I was like actually a part of this, like, the thing I wanted to do was take a look at who blocked the most shots, who averaged the most blocks, who averaged the most steals, who did this and that. But I feel like I would never have a chance to do all that. Like, I could sit here and look a little bit, but still would never be the same. But it honestly is what it is. So I have 588K. Since this is the last episode, like actual last no auction house, let's go ahead and see how my luck is with these non-deluxe, right? Let's waste all of it. And yeah, let's end this on a bang. Obviously, there's nothing I'm looking forward to, nothing I want. I'm just glad to be back. I'm really looking forward to this next 2K. I really had fun this year. Thank you guys for helping change and I'm not gonna even say change my life, but like just the path that we were on. I feel like without you guys, obviously I wouldn't be who I am or where I am today. Just 2K knowing who we are, that was all because of you guys tweeting at 2K. That's all, like, you guys are really, like, I wish I could tell you guys how I really feel. I wish I could put it into words. I wish I could express it, but I feel like I'll never be able to do so. And we're 0 for 4 right now, man. I feel like Dion Waiters right now. I'm just gonna say it how it is. If I stop now, then I didn't do what I was supposed to do, man. I'd rather go 0 for 30 than 0 for 9. You know what I mean? This goes into that whole motivation we were talking about earlier. If I go 0 for 9, if you guys don't know the saying, right? He said, I'd rather go 0 for 30 than 0 for 9, because at least I didn't like lose confidence in myself, right? I didn't lose confidence in my shot. At least I kept shooting, because I know it's gonna fall, man. I know it's gonna fall, and nah, it's not gonna fall. We're like, this is really bad. What are we, 0 for 6? Bro, let's just waste everything. We got nothing else to do. This is the last pack opening, 2K21. Last, final, never gonna be done again. Here we are, right next to my New Jersey Nets logo. That's how I like to see, baby. I'm ready. I'm really ready. Like, I'm genuinely ready, man. I really can't wait for 2K22. I don't know if you guys seen the gameplay. I'm sure you guys have. I'm seen you guys saw the trailers and all that. I haven't seen nothing. I'm thinking of reacting to it tomorrow. We'll see what's up. All right, so maybe that will happen. I might be down. All right, let's make that happen. Let's react to it blindly. Hey, back to back Dark Matters. We heating up, baby. AI, we got the answer. We got my boy, right? And who we getting back to back? The second guy is another number 3. This might be our first duplicate. Yes, it is. A duplicate AI, back to back AIs. That's my boy, though. I will take that. What's good, Brody? How you feeling? Thank you for the MT. And yeah, let's keep going. These are actually not bad. Well, 15K. It's the end of the year, man. It's still dope for anyone that still plays. It's like, oh my God, Dark Matter pulls left and right. Best reaction ever. Yeah, greatest pack opening of my entire career. I'm just playing. We got number 1, Derrick Rose. Yo, we really about to have everyone on the no auction house. Y'all see this? Look at this. We got a dynamic goal, baby. Dynamic goal. We about to do that. Yo, that was one thing that I wish they did better. But 2, I'm probably the only person that was doing those. I don't think I'm gonna open the rest of these guys. Y'all could have that, man. I'm gonna stop talking, right? Unless I post something. Let's do it like that, right? If I post something, I'll say something. Otherwise, it's been fun, y'all. It really has. I love y'all. I really do. I do. Ooh. Speaking of pulling, yo, Luka Magic. Shout out to Luka, man. He really almost made it to the gold medal game with his team, man. That's special. That is special. Number 1, is that another D Rose? I was about to say. Oh, it said Western. I didn't even see it. Number 1, Anthony Edwards. Yo, we really about to pull everybody. We're really about to have every card in the game, man. That's special. Y'all realize that or not? That's special. All right, I'm honestly like, this is gonna take too long. It's not even worth it. I'm not ecstatic. I'm not having fun. 400K, I'll stay out there. Guys, I hope you guys loved no auction house this year, because I did. I genuinely did. It's been a pleasure. Can't wait for 2K22. Can't wait. I forgot, yo, like I literally played triple threat offline till the end. I've never done that in my life in any 2K. Never been done. Domination, I literally dominated. Like, I dominated everything. I did these on the other account and I almost did them here. I did heat check dom twice on the no money spent and the no auction house. Challenges, we were keeping up with all these spotlights. Like, I did everything for y'all, man. I really worked hard this year. I hope you guys saw it. If you made it this far, you're a real one. If you did make it this far, please type the words. I'm trying to think of what we're gonna make y'all type. Type the word, bro. Just type something, man. Just type literally the word something, like something. Don't even put a G at the end, bro, because real G's move in silence, baby. You know what I'm saying, bro? I can't wait for 2K22. I hope you can't wait either. I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow. We'll be reliving 2K21 glory days, all the best moments. I'll put it into a compilation for you guys, as well as I'll be watching the 2K22 trailer, and we're gonna be ready. I'll see you guys later. It's been your boy Mos, and Ballin out.